Hello everybody, it's me, the Man Scots one. Yeah, I'm sitting here in cycling gear, not just because I want to be an idiot, I've just got back from my bike ride. And I thought so that I basically now go cycling anywhere. If you live in Britain, you know that I've had the first snow of the year, and today it's been like, ugh. I wasn't going above freezing all day. When I set off it was -3, I think they said. It said by the time you took wind chilling it'd been about -7. So anyway, thought I'd show you what I wear when I cycle. So basically I've got gloves on, which is the first thing I'm going to take off. These are actually admittedly wetsuit ones, but they do a damn good job. The only bad thing about them is your hands sweating off a lot, but other than that they're really good, so get rid of them. And the next thing I also wear now when I'm cycling is the helmet, because if you heard about the badger thing, I've had a helmet on, well, it would have bloody hurt. The next thing I recently got is a hat, which in this sort of time of year, damn it, you definitely really need, so I'll take that off. Yes, now my hair looks a bit. And believe it or not, I've got absolutely tons of layers on. I've got, I've got 4 layers on, I think. So anyway, this is a new Scotland top I got the other day, which is well cool, 30 quid. That's one layer coming off. Yay. Probably get cold after taking all of these off, but there it goes. But right, that's one layer off. And now see, I've got another layer on. This is so much fun. Not done yet. And another layer. Not taking the top off, isn't it more cool, but this is basically the last layer. Well, my top half anyhow. Right then. And these are my bib sorts that I always wear. Right then, so the next thing I'm going to take off will be my funky cycling shoes. Now hang on. These are the ones I normally wear, which I've had for like years, but they're only some ones, and if you do lots of cycling you'll know, the ones when you got them on the bottom of them, you end up, the water goes in them. You're meant to have like pads that go inside it, but they stayed on 2 minutes and came off, so it means when it rains you get wet feet, and also this time of year, not the best thing to wear. I know you can have older shoes that I used to have, but I ended up breaking them, so I thought this year, like every year I think I'm going to buy new cycling shoes, and then I never do. So this year, oh my god, look at my neck. This year I spent 105 quid, yes, 105 quid on new cycling shoes, but do they keep your feet warm? Yes, they damn well do, because today my feet were nice and warm. Normally if I'm out in the weather, this sort of weather, my feet would be, well, I'm not even going to swear, but yeah, it'd be really cold. So I've got them. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll take it off and I'll show you why they're so good, but they are a bit of a pain to get off, but yeah, they do the job really good. Don't. I don't know if they've got Velcro, what they're supposed to do, but you sort of take one bit off and the next one goes on. But anyway. So straight away, oh, you can't see them there better, because I've actually got a belt insulator underneath them so you don't get your feet wet. So they're really good because that there is really tight, so put it around, and also higher up than normal ones, so it means if you got, say, waterproof on, you can put them on and the water in theory doesn't run inside. So as I said, they keep your feet super warm. I know they're 104, 105 quid, but definitely worth it, because if I wear them like even every time I'm on my bike during the winter I'll get my Mondays, so I can also do the end-to-end cycle when I did it last year. I ended up getting soaking wet feet, so I'll probably end up taking these with me as well, so the days that piss it and rain I don't get soaking wet feet. Anyway, I haven't quite finished yet with all my layers. I'll just move this back. So now when I go cycling during the winter, I've decided I'm going to start wearing combats. Not whatever you call them. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, because cycling gear is pretty good, but I don't have any sort of proper winter stuff. So even got cycling tights on, when it's windy, you do get cold. So if I wear these, that solves that problem. So anyway, this is where you are going to really laugh. That's one layer off the bottom. Oh. Right then. And then technically I've got another layer, which is them. One of them off. Ah. And that's another one off. And that basically leaves me with cycling tights on. And cycling shorts. So as you can see, I wear a lot of layers, but when it's like as cold as it was today, I needed them. I did 20 miles today. I didn't get particularly cold. For some reason I've got a very funny mark around my neck. It's a bit weird, from the helmet. And everything I do need to get is the thing that sort of goes over there, because when it's really cold, you do be not cold and you get a really cold mouth. Anyway, that's it for this video vlog. I know it's been a tad boring since speaking about what were to keep me warm or cycling. Now I'm going to go get some nice warm food in me and warm up, and I'll see you all when I do another one of these random video vlogs. Bye!